Hello friends, welcome to Kamath Astrology. Today's topic is planetary combinations similar to Hiroshima and Nagasaki nuclear attack in May 2025. So in this video, we will try to predict the possible next nuclear attack in the world and how we have arrived at the probable timeline. In this video, we will look at the planetary combinations during the Hiroshima and the Nagasaki attack. And then we have tried to arrive as to when similar planetary combinations will occur. In this video, we will also see whether there is any threat to the Asian region right now based on the planetary combinations. So let's have a quick look at the Nagasaki nuclear bombing, which happened on 9th August 1945, 11:02 am in Nagasaki, Japan. You can see that the sign of Taurus has Uranus and Mars. Saturn and Rahu are together afflicting Venus in the sign of Gemini. Pluto is with Sun and Neptune is with Jupiter, and Ketu is fourth from Jupiter. Now Uranus-Mars itself is a very explosive combination, and that is happening in the sign of Taurus. In addition, Venus is highly afflicted, Saturn and Rahu are together, and Sun with Pluto also indicates destruction due to fire. If you see the right hand side chart, that shows the Hiroshima attack, which happened on 6th August 1945 at 8:15 am. There was hardly a gap of 3 days, so the planetary combinations are almost similar, except that the moon has gone into Gemini and is under affliction from Rahu and Saturn. So one thing you can see is that Mars and Sun have to have some connection with Uranus and Pluto. Rahu and Saturn have to be together, and Jupiter has to be in a Mercurian sign. So it is very clear that when such planetary combinations occur, a deadly attack like a nuclear attack can take place, which can result in large-scale destruction of life, countries and properties across the world. Now look at the current time transit, that is around 13th July 2024. Again you will see the Uranus-Mars combination happening in the sign of Taurus along with Jupiter. But the other combinations, such as Sun being with Pluto, Jupiter being in a Mercurian sign, Rahu and Saturn being together, are not present in this time frame. So now, since Taurus is India's ascendant and Uranus and Mars are present with Jupiter, it can show terrorist attacks in the northern sides of India, such as Mathura, Ayodhya, New Delhi. Those areas are sensitive areas, but this transit does not point to a nuclear attack. This transit does show wars over the South China Sea, attacks in Jammu and Kashmir, but it nowhere points to a nuclear attack. In India, it does show large-scale terrorist activities and attacks. Now have a look at the planetary transit on 15th May 2025. I have taken the place as New York, USA. When you saw the Hiroshima and the Nagasaki charts, the planets were heavily loaded on the right side of the chart, which points to the land of the rising sun, that is Japan, and therefore the nuclear attack happened in Hiroshima and Nagasaki in Japan at that point in time. But now you see similar combinations are loaded on the left side of the chart, which points to the western region of Europe, USA, which means that this combination shows that Europe USA, the Western countries are more prone to a nuclear attack in this time. Now you can see that Sun is with Uranus. Earlier Mars was with Uranus. Mars and Pluto are establishing a connection through mutual aspect. Earlier Sun and Pluto were establishing a connection by being in the same sign. You can see Saturn and Rahu are afflicting Venus. Jupiter is in a Mercurian sign and Ketu is fourth from that Jupiter. So all the combinations that were there in the Hiroshima and Nagasaki attack, similar combinations are now seen. You can even see the moon is debilitated in Scorpio in this time. So friends, as per my analysis, 15th May 2025 shows similar combinations that were present during the Hiroshima and Nagasaki attack, which happened in Japan. But now these combinations are seen in USA, and there is a strong possibility of an attack similar to a nuclear attack or of similar intensity impacting Europe and USA in this time frame of around May 2025 is what I clearly see. So definitely, if you live in USA, if you live in the European region, the month of May 2025 is a potential month where a nuclear like attack can happen in USA and Europe, and that is the time when you need to be extremely careful and take precautions very early, right from today itself. So friends, this is an analysis which I have done. We will have to wait and see if this turns out to be true. Nevertheless, the planetary combinations are very similar, and it does show something big will happen in USA and Europe in this time frame. If not a nuclear attack, something of similar intensity or something very disturbing will happen in Europe and USA in this time frame. So friends, thanks a lot. If you like this video, do mark it as liked on YouTube. If you have not subscribed to our channel, you can do so by clicking the subscribe button. You can reach us through our website astroseva.tripod.com, or you can write to us at astrosevaworld@yahoo.com. So friends, thanks a lot. Bye. Take care and stay safe.